what's up? My name is Sammy, and this is my story. My upbringing was incredible. I was very blessed. My parents met in a church band when they were teenagers and have continued ministry throughout their marriage and my childhood. So my brothers and my sisters and I have grown up in a church, in a house full of music and church. My mom's role was tremendous. Like whatever the most possible impact you can have on a person, that's what my mom had on me. And like I said, one of the most precious things that she gave me was the gift of music. I don't really know how to explain what I felt as a youngin', but I felt it and it was real, and I knew that giving my life over to God was the only way to go, and I've been following ever since. Not always so well. I had actually been out of church for a few years before I found South Bay. My whole family had been playing music together at church, and at that time had run its course. And after that, I was feeling a little burnt out, and I was like, I'll just take a little break, And so I told my wife, we're gonna take a little break, and we'll just find a place to go, and I'm gonna stop playing music for a while. So, 2 weeks go by, a month goes by, and we still don't have a place. So we start trying out churches, not really having any luck finding the right place. And before you know it, it's a few years later, and I'm just kind of blowing in the wind, which is my tendency to do. That's what I do. So my dad had actually started going to South Bay, and right away he's like, Mijo, you gotta go try this place out. Same thing, nah, it's cool. So he had tried several times, and then finally he caught me on a good day. He's like, try it out. I'm like, okay, try it out. We pack up the kids and we head into the church, and right away a tremendous difference was being greeted by such friendly people and people who mean it, who really are welcoming you, and that set the tone for like, oh, this is different. This is cool. And I've taken some flack going to churches for the bunch of tattoos and stuff. There was no judgment there, which was really cool and really refreshing. And when we walk into the main auditorium, the music was playing, and it just like I got smacked in the face, like I got a good punch to the face, like I am supposed to be here. My dad was right. This is where I'm supposed to be. Archie was singing his butt off, and the band was rocking, and it was loud, and everybody was dressed regular, and it was dark, and there was cool lights, and it was just, I don't know, it felt like me, it felt like home for me, and I knew right away that, okay, I gotta play here, because this is home. It's a rough world out there, and if you don't have God, you're gonna be lost, and that's the main thing I've gotten out of church, other than just feeling better personally, is realizing that I have to give my boys the same foundation that my dad and my mother gave me, and it would be a huge disservice if I didn't do that for them. So now they have their home at Bay Kids, and it makes a difference for them. My boy Rocky's learning verses. It touches my heart. It's been a big difference in my life. I'm a better dad. I'm a better husband, and in general, just a more complete, happy person. I have the anchor. I have the rock I need. And one more thing. Happy Mother's Day, Mama. I love you, and happy Mother's Day, Yesenia, my beautiful wife.